Hello guys, my name is Abdul Hakim. You can call me Hakim. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. I love you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I want to introduce myself. My name is Abdul Hakim. You can call me Hakim. My major is Islamic Religious Education. I am in class TA 22B. On this occasion, I want to explain about the novel entitled Gladiator, Akhir will rise. Let's go. Chapter 1. Farmer and Soldier. The man walked through the sun-warmed Spanish field, his hand touching the wheat. He looked past apple trees to a farmhouse. He heard a chill logging. Somewhere a bird flew into the bridge. All a tree close to him, and they looked at the edge of the magic. Suddenly, the sound of shouts and horses frightened the bird, and it flew into the air. The noise broke the man's daydream, and he came back to the real world with a crash. He was not dressed in farmers and clothes, as he had imagined, but in the rough armor of the Roman army. The field was burned and muddy from battle, without a green leaf on it. On last battle, a young officer gave Maximus a bowl and hot soup. He drank it slowly, as they talked away, keeping the eye on the line of trees. Snow in the air, son Maximus, I can smell it. Anything's better than this German rain. And the second chapter, the title is The Last Battle. A small bird flew down from the top under the tree and settled. Maximus' world called it specially with the same bird I had seen before the first explosion of battle that sounded like 100 years ago. He shook his head and reached for the sword. The frightened bird flew away. Maximus pulled his sword off the tree. Across the field, doctors were trying to help any Roman soldier who were still alive. Other soldiers were walking slowly, through the man of the ground, looking for Germans left alive and killing them quickly. Maximus walked back toward the common point, sometimes stopping to speak to a dying soldier, sometimes calling for water or medical help. He came to a low hill where the bodies of Roman soldiers had been placed side by side. Let the sun always be warm on your back, he sighed softly. You have come home at last. You are a brave man, Maximus, and as a good commander said, a voice behind him. Let us hope it's for the last time. And chapter 3. The title is One More Duty. The only light in the emperor's tent came from the oil lamps. Marcus said with his back to Maximus. He was writing his diary, and at first he did not realize Maximus had arrived. Caesar, you sent for me, said Maximus. Marcus lost in him. Though this did not reply, Caesar and Maximus repeat. Tell me again, Maximus, Marcus said. Why are we here? For the glory on the empire, sir? At first, the thought Marcus had not heard him. The Marcus slowly get up from the bed, his legs on softly sighed. Yes, remember, Remember, he walked over to a large map on the Roman Empire, and we have across it. Do you see it? Do you see it, Maximus? This is the world I have made for the 20 years. I have tried to be a student of life and of men, but we have really done. He touched the maps. For 20 years, I have fought and war battle. I have defended the empire and increased its science and become Caesar. I have only had 4 years of peace, and for what? To make our borders safe, sighed Maximus, to bring teaching and law. I broke the sword nothing more, and while I fall, Rome has grown fat, and he decided I did this and nothing can change the fact that Rome is worldwide, and we shouldn't be here. But Caesar, Maximus started, but Marcus interrupted him. At chapter 4, the title is A Prisoner Again. Maximus rode Falstaff, the German Frosten Cornelius' horse. He has leading on the other horses behind him. He had put a cloth around the cut in the shoulder, but each one bad and give and last the plain blood ran down his arm as he rode. But he did not have time to stop. By the middle of the day, he had crossed into the east of France. He rode his horse. As her host called it, had to get home before it was too late. Into the night, the consigned riding, not stopping for water, food, or rest. He saw nothing as passed through the country, and he remembered nothing. He could only think. That time was passing so quickly. He became hot and fired, and he knew it's a cold no go much further. He changed horse and continued his arrogant flight towards Spain and the right hill above Trujillo. And the last chapter, chapter 5, the title is New Gladiator. Proximo never missed training for the new boy. He could learn so much about them. The more experienced gladiator trained against each other, working with sword and spear and with shield and armor. The new arms were put together into a small arena. In the center, one by one, they were given heavy wooden sword and sent in to face the teacher. He had a smaller sword. Proximo watched from a sword descend very quickly. His trained eye caught the nucleus into the group. The fighter were marked with red point, and the other with yellow. Haken enjoyed his job as a gladiator teacher. He took great pleasure in knocking away the sword of the new student and them hitting them hard so they were into the dirt. It was Maximus' turn to face Haken. Spaniard Haken called to him. Maximus went forward slowly. Proximo watched more closely to see what had happened. Maximus picked up the sword and stood, facing Haken. Suddenly everyone, especially Haken, saw this man was a fighter. There was something about the way he had the sweat, the way he stood. But most of all, there were his eyes. There was no doubt he knew how to fight. And then the moral message for the novel is a soldier must never give up, not easily discouraged, and must have a high fighting spirit to maintain his power. And is a warrior, he must have a valiant nature, not to be afraid to face all enemies, and must have a caring nature toward his men who are experiencing the pain of the war they are making. I apologize if there is any wrong word from me. See you next time and good luck in our life. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.